Hello and welcome along to the first race of 2023. This is round 7 of the Formula 1 World Championship. We are in Austria at the Red Bull Ring, which is a very short and fast map, and it is really good for wheel-to-wheel action, as usually a lot of overtakes happening this race because there are a lot of chances to get past other people. As we see in season 1, it was a pretty good action between Steger and Waldinger into turn 4. Reyan Akin is on pole once again. Alessandro Maggio is next to him on the front row. 5 lights on. And it's lights out, and we go. Looks like everyone gets a really good start, but there is a slow moving Ferrari down at the back, drops in a lot of places. Reyan Akin leads into turn 1. There comes the two veterans, Maggio and Vitaly Kolasana. Joe Guillet is in 4th position. And there is a big battle going on at the back, but let's see, we are focusing in front. Reyan Akin still leading into turn 3, and let's see, and Francesco Di Roberto full sends it down inside, goes way off the track, almost takes Joe Guillet out of the race. Fargo and Simon Witt also goes into the escape road, but let's see now, Reyan Akin is under pressure from Alex Maggio and approaching into turn 4. Let's see, Akin just holds the lead for the time being, but let's see, Maggio is really trying to get past Reyan Akin for the race lead. Let's see, we are coming into turn 5 and 6, the long left-hander as Reyan Akin is a bit out of shape. Maggio is really closing right now. Let's see, we are going into turn 8. Let's see, Maggio is really close. Is he going to have an opportunity into next corner, which is a very fast right turn? Let's see, Maggio sends it down inside, but a little bit of hesitation, goes onto the crest, onto the curb and spins out of the track, and getting passed by lots of people, rejoins down and blocking the road out of Jaime Bayar, who has to get out of the circuit, and this will Gergely Faragó has him, drops down to 7th position. Jaime Bayari right now currently is under pressure from Francesco Di Roberto, goes down the inside, they make contact, they both go off the track, but Bayari should hold the position right now. Let's look at the start, what happened exactly. We are on board with Dragan Tanasic, and Di Roberto, he loses the car and hits the rear again, and I think he now at this point already broke the car. Yes, unfortunately can't steer at all, goes into the wall, more damage. Really unfortunate for Tanasic. And this is what happened to Simon Witt, who just brakes very late, hits the back of the Alpha team and goes into the gravel, loses a lot of time right there, Simon Witt, the rookie, this time. And let's see, this is how Jaime Bayari got compromised. This was a really unsafe re-entry for Alex Maggio, who also got a penalty for this move. We are back in lap 2. Di Roberto is again trying to get past Jaime Bayari down into turn 9. Let's see if he's going to make it stick. Looks like yes, he makes the position, goes up into P7, but Bayari is getting really close to the other car. Let's see if he's going to repass him down to turn 1. A couple of corners later, let's see, they break just in time. Di Roberto saves it a bit and getting passed by Bayari, but let's see. Now Vitaly Kolasana is under pressure from Joe Guillet, as Milos Macho is also not too far back behind, but let's see, Guillet gets a really nice exit out of turn 3. We are at the back straight, let's see what will happen. Vitaly Kolasana covers inside and Guillet to the outside. Let's see, breaks later. Is he going to go around the outside of the line? Not quite able to do so, but they are side by side again, approaching into turn 6 right now. Lasana again covers inside, and here comes Milos Macho, goes around the outside, but he goes way too wide right there, and Lasana is still in front. Macho is still trying to get past Joe Guillet for 3rd position at the moment, but let's see, Macho getting really good exit out of turn 8. We are going into the fast right corners. He almost hits the back of the other car, but let's see, now he gets really good exit, just starting lap 4 right now, gets really nice sweeps him, and Lasana covers inside, Macho to the outside. Is he going to get both of them? Yes, beautiful overtake from Milos Macho in the Ferrari, but Joe Guillet now should fight back that, because he's not too far back behind the Ferrari. Let's see, Guillet is really closing to Milos Macho, who just covers the line aggressively, comes back to the racing line, now should have defended position, but no, he goes a bit wide, and Joe Guillet, so he's taking the match, repasses him for 2nd position, but it is not over because Macho is more top speed, fighting back to the inside line into the next corner. Let's see, they are side by side, and Guillet just holds a position at the outside. This is a replay of what happened to Alex Maggio earlier. He went under the curb and spun, almost collected the pit entry. This was really scary move from Alessandro Maggio, and now he is getting passed by Gergely Faragó. We are back to the race and Macho is again attacking Joe Gillett. He is getting past into second position into turn 9. Yes, he does it, but Gillett tried to hang it around the outside but not quite able to do so. Meanwhile, Alex Maggio getting past Gary Frago at the same turn. Francesco Di Roberto is trying to get past Reyan Akin again into turn 1. Let's see if he's going to make it this time. He forces the other car off the track, but he's ahead. What happened to Gary Frago? Goes into the grass, might have spin on turn 1, but let's see. Bayar is still ahead of Francesco Di Roberto. Has another opportunity to send it down the inside. He gets just in time, forces Bayar again off the track, but he stays ahead. But let's see, Gillett attacking. Macho goes into the gravel, loses the place that he regained the last lap, and now he's under pressure from Vitaly Kolasan, but he should hold the position. This is the replay of Gergely Farago, who just lost it on the curb on the acceleration, but he was lucky that he didn't hit any wall, just lost 2 places. Now Macho is fighting back on the main straight. Let's see into turn 1 what happened. Macho breaks so much later, goes way off the track. He has to give back the position to Joe Gillett. There it is, failed to make the move. On the next stop, Gary Frago is fighting back to Francesco Di Roberto, goes down the inside. They just avoid the contact. Beautiful overtake from the Hungarian. And now Lapsa Macho is attacking again for second position. Joe Gillett of him, they are side by side now. Indeed, he's ahead of the Maestro car. Nice overtake. And let's see now, Francesco Di Roberto is trying to get revenge on Gergely Farago as Reyan Akin spins off onto the wall into the curb. Unfortunate situation. This is the replay of the incident of Reyan Akin, who just lost it on the curb and he tried to correct it and hit the wall again. Lost a lot of time and also cost 2 places. But now Di Roberto full sends it down the inside into turn 9, goes onto the curb of the track, and Gergely Farago repasses him right now. Meanwhile, Vitaly Kolasan is fighting to Joe Gillett. Let's see, they are side by side approaching into turn 3, the slowest corner of the track. Gillett has the inside line and holds the position right now. But Lasana is not too far back behind. Jaime Bayar is in the pits. Simon Witt is overtaking him, but here comes Vitaly Kolasan into turn 4. Let's see, and he gets the job done. On the next stop, Joe Gillett is wanna fight back to Vitaly Kolasan, who just covers the inside line hitter. So also Maggio is not too far behind these 2 guys because he caught up after his spin at the last corner. But let's see, Joe Gillett closing with DRS onto the other Italian, and he is just about trying to send it down the inside, but it has worked out. Nice overtake from Joe Gillett, but now Lasana has the inside line at the next corner, and no, because Gillett gets the position around the outside, and now Maggio is really close to these 2 guys. I wonder what will happen at the Team Italia squad, because Maggio looks faster at the moment. Is he going to get past him? Team orders right now. Yes, Lasana backs out and let his teammate ahead. And now a couple of corners later is trying to get past Joe Gillett, as what happened to Milos Maggio spun onto the curb on turn 1, surely. But now Maggio from 5th to 2nd in a half a lap. Let's see. He has the inside line, but he breaks late, locks up, goes off the track, lost the position. Joe Gillett also Lasana is getting past his teammate, and now Milos Maggio with DRS fighting back to the tail. Let's see, Maggio covers inside and Milos Maggio goes to the outside, breaks very late, and let's see, he pushes the other car off the track. This wasn't a very good move from Milos Maggio. Vitaly Kolasan loses 2 places because of that. On the next stop, Maggio is again attacking Joe Gillett into the main straight, as usually happen. He gets the job done into turn 1. Yes, he is ahead of Joe Gillett, and now Alessandro Maggio is closing on rail with a lot of speed. There is no DRS at this straight, but Maggio is clearly faster with the slipstream. He's getting past Joe Gillett. He's trying to send it down the inside into turn 3, but he also goes onto the curves. He failed this move twice in a row right now, Alex Maggio. But now on board with Joe Gillett, trying to get revenge on Milos Maggio into turn 4. Let's see, he sends it down the inside. They made contact right there. Maggio stays ahead, but no, he loses the car, spins off onto the circuit, and now drops down to P5 because Lasana gets past him also. And now Maggio has a really good pace, trying to get past Joe Gillett into 2nd position. Again, let's see, is he going to make it stick this time? Looks like yes. On the 2nd place, Milos Maggio is really close on to Vitaly Kolasan, and they made contact last time earlier. But let's see, Maggio to the outside, Lasana covers the inside line, but the Ferrari goes around the outside of Italy. A nice overtake from Milos Maggio, but Vitaly Kolasan should fight back because he's not too far back behind the other car. Let's see, we are approaching into turn 4 where They collided last time. Let's see, lost on a full send down the inside, breaks so much later, but he lost out. But he is not giving up this fight yet, but because Macho is going really slow, is he letting him by because of the previous incident? I wonder, because if this is the situation, there is fair play to the Ferrari, but let's see, he's not too far away, and surely he's wanna fight back that after he let him pass the other car, but he goes off the track again. There is the lap gap between them, Jaime Bayari in the Hispania, but what happened there? Milos Macho fully went into the back of the other car. What happened there? I don't understand the situation. Bayari spinning off. Let's see the replay. Milos Macho, I don't understand this reaction, because he didn't pull to the inside line. Also Bayari was a little bit careless, but there is also a replay of Simon Witt. He also he hit the wall into turn 7, lost the car on the apex. This is not a good race from Simon Witt. We are at lap 17 currently watching Jaime Bayari into turn 1, and he loses the car and getting passed by Dragan Tonaci. Joe Gillett after his pit stop dropped down to P5, Gergely Farago ahead of him, but he has old tires, don't forget that, and Gillett with new fresh tires goes past him into turn 1. We jump straight into lap 32 because not so much action happened there, but now Vitaly Kolasana getting past Joe Gillett for 3rd position. The next up, he wanna fight back instantly though, approaching into turn C to the outside. He brakes later than the Italian. Is he going to go around the outside? Looks like yes, fair play, beautiful overtake from Joe Gillett. But let's see now, he has the DRS, but Lassana has the slip sim right now, but I don't know what will happen. Lassana tried to go down the inside, but he was a bit behind. Meanwhile, Tonacic is going V2V with Benson Waldingen for 6th position. Tonacic does a really good recovery right after his what happened in lap 1, but also Waldingen had a damage at the start. But let's see, now Tonacic getting past the Hungarian, but let's see, Waldingen now has the DRS. He should wanna fight that because he is a bit of aggressive driver. Let's see, Tonacic covers the inside line, Waldingen full send it down the inside, but he goes way off the track and loses the place. But now Lassana is fighting back again at the next corner into the fast right turn. Now the situation is the same. Joe Gillett trying to get past Vittorio Cassella. He managed to pass the Italian 1 lap earlier. It looks like he's going to do it again. Nice overtake from Joe Gillett. And now Lassana is fighting back to the corner where he overtook him once again, but now Joe Gillett covers this, and so not enough room there, as Lassana has to back out of it now. Reyan Akin just starting the final lap, but they are a lap down because he lapped everyone so far. But let's see, Lassana to the outside again. Gillett covers the inside line beautifully, but he's not too far back behind because Vitaly Kolasana surely wanna fight whether he gets a better exit out of the last corner. We are going into turn 1. Let's see, 1 lap remaining of the race. Lassana to the inside line, fighting back, that gets the position right now. Overtakes Joe Gillett for the last podium set at the moment. But don't forget that Maggio has a time penalty, and also now Joe Gillett is closing again. Now indeed he is ahead of the Italian. But let's see, no, they are wheel to wheel. Lassana covers the inside line now. This time Joe Gillett can't make the move, try to go to the outside, not get able to do so. Meanwhile, Reyan Akin is approaching the finish side. Dominant race victory for Reyan Akin. Grand Slam led every single lap from start to finish. Incredible performance by Joe Gillett is trying to get past Vitaly Kolasana for the last podium spot, and Lassana just holds the position at the outside line. And now there is only 2 turns left of the race, but let's see, Gillett is too far back behind to send it down this into turn 9. Maggio goes into 2nd position at the track, but Gillett gets a better exit out the last corner. This is the drag race to the line, but Lassana shoots for the position because he gets the last podium spot. What a finish there. So let's look at the race results of the Austrian Grand Prix. Reyan Akin won the race ahead of, guess what, Vitaly Kolasana and Joe Gillett, because Alessandro Maggio got a 10-second penalty instead of 5 for exceeding track limits. Gergely Farago in 5th position, Tonacic 6th, Waldingen 7th, Bayari 8th, and Di Roberto 9th, and 2 people failed to finish. Look at the drivers standing right now. Dragan Tonacic is still in the lead with 99 points, Alessandro Maggio with 81 points, he lost 6 points because of his penalty. Joe Gillett in 3rd position, Lassana 4th, Farago 5th. Reyan Akin caught up into 6th position after his beautiful performance, and this. Now let's look at the constructor standings. And now Team Itera Esports overtook Rebellion Racing for the lead right now. And now there is 20 points between them. Mysore Mechanics still in 3rd, Proyecto in 4th, Ferrari 5th, and Speedo Racing Team in 7th.